It must be your USB. It must be your USB.
No,
key.
it is.
No, it may be depend of different years. For example, your computer for 2003
Edition?
and his 2007.
PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's different.
It's an old computer.
Oh, it's old?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's the program is to change
program.
different.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
F5.
not technical.
F5.
I'm not very technically.
F5.
we don't for you.
But I'm glad for Jimmy. Do you want the lights down, Jimmy? Or the lights on?
Lights down. So yeah.
Light on or off?
No, no.
Like this?
Like that or
This?
Yeah, like this.
Is that okay?
Loudly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I want to talk about life in Toronto. And the first question is, in Toronto, how's the weather in spring, summer, fall, and winter? Yeah, and I think it's in the spring will rain because the flower will grow, and in the summer, the weather is nice, and no snow, and temperature will get hot, but it's not very hot, and people will go everywhere because no snow. Yeah, and in the fall, the day turn to dark easily, and the leaves will turn into the red and or yellow, and in winter will snow and weather will become cold, and everywhere will you see the view is white because that's we call the white Christmas. Okay, and next question is what is the TTC system in Toronto? And do you know the whole name about the TTC? TTC is Toronto Transit Commission. Yeah, and there are bus and streetcar, and also have the subway. Yeah, and if you want to take a TTC system, you can directly pay the money or the tickets or the token or day pass or GTA weekly fare, and you can also buy the Metro Pass, and Metro Pass is for the 1 month, and this is the website, yeah, website for the TTC. And next question is what sports are popular in Toronto? There are skating and football and many things, but I think the hockey is the most popular. Yeah, because I live in the homestay and my home mom is crazy about hockey. Sometimes I'm doing the homework and in the room, and if the team she like is win, and I hear the outside will somebody and run and scream, wow, I win, yeah, something like that, yeah. And next question is which TV channel for entertainment are popular in Toronto? There are artists and cooking and some talk show and the news. And I think news is very important for our daily life because we have to see the weather and the traffic, and something is belong with our daily life, and the sport. And next question is what are some common household chores? I think it depends on season because in the spring, people will plant some flowers, and in the summer, the flower grows and every plant is grows. So people will cut the grass because they don't want the grass is very higher in front their house. And fall, because the leaves will fallen and turn into red or yellow, so people will collect fallen leaves. And in winter, people will scrape the snow because they want to go to work. And if they don't scrape the snow, they don't have the road can drive the car or something. And the next question is, what is your favorite holiday? I report to my home mom. Her name is Connie, and she told me it's Family Day. And the Family Day is a new holiday, and it's after the Christmas Day. And I have asked her how do you celebrate about this day? And she told me people will have dinner with the family member in the house. And after dinner, maybe they will drink some tea or play the game. And next question is, where do people shop for food? There are No Frills and Walmart and Costco. And sometimes I will go to No Frills because No Frills is close to my house. It's just in front of my house. Yeah. And Walmart is sometimes if I go to the downtown, and when I want back to home, I will go to Walmart. And there is one Walmart is in the Dufferin station. Yeah, and Costco is many things is very huge and is not very expensive. And next question is, what food in meals do people eat most? My home mom told me it's pasta because pasta have many kinds of flavor. Sometimes people will do the spaghetti or just boil it. And what drinks do people usually have? The water, tea, coffee, and juice I think it's most popular. But I like to drink water because I think the juice is very sweet. Yes. And next question is, what nightlife like here? My home mom tell me people having coffee or dessert after dinner, and or go to the sport bar because in my country there have many nightlife. The famous one is the night market, and night markets will work until maybe midnight. So when I in my country, I just go back home very late. Yeah. And next question is, what do people do as leisure time here? They will play the game or singing a karaoke or a tea. Yeah. And the next question is, why do most housing building with wood here? This is my question when I'm young, because in my country the building just built from the cement or the brick. Yeah, so I asked my home mom why the building here always with the wood, and she told me because in summer it's very comfortable, not very hot, and in winter it's warm. So I think, yeah, maybe it's the answer is this. And read common book. I have borrowed 3 books.
Okay.
The first one is Making the Scenes Grow Big and Hit Toronto in 1960s. This one, yeah. And the second one is The Story of Toronto. This one. And third one is The History of Canadian Cities Toronto to 1980. This one. Yeah. If you want to learn more information about the Toronto, you can borrow it. Yeah. And thank you for listening.
Very nice. Good. So you found some books. So you got them from the library?
Yeah, I asked them.
Yeah. Very nice. So Jimmy talked about Family Day as his own country mom's.
Okay.
So that's a new holiday.